Hi everybody, this is Clara from Heavenly Declarations. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you to all the very new subscribers. Thank you for all the likes and your comments. I'm really very grateful. This evening I'm doing a divine masculine message to the divine feminine. So we're doing a check-up on how the divine masculine is viewing your connection with the divine feminine. So I was presaging and pre-shuffling, and whilst I was doing so, the song that sprang to my mind was by Sting, which was Every Step You Take. So I'm really picking up that this group of divine masculines, okay, and it's a general read, so it's a collective group that I'm reading for, that they're one, that you're in separation, and two, they're really checking up on you, possibly checking your social media, possibly, you know, asking mutual friends about you, possibly, you know, driving past your house, checking out your work. So yeah, really, you know, trying to see what you're doing. I'm really feeling that you are quite distant from this divine masculine, and possibly in separation and lack of communication, possibly blocked. Because the next thing I heard was, I realize now why you walked away. So I'm really feeling that this group of divine feminines have disconnected somewhat from the connection at the present moment, but we shall see. Heavenly Father, archangels and spirit guides, enter these cards with your white, loving, protective light. Allow me to receive clear and accurate messages for the higher good of whom I read. So we're going to start off with the Whispers of Love Oracle deck and see what the universe may be whispering, or the divine may be whispering to the divine masculine regarding your connection. Spirit, what can you tell us? What's the whisper that the divine masculine is hearing from the universe? One card, please, Spirit. What whisper is the divine masculine hearing regarding the divine feminine and their connection? One card, thank you. What goes around comes around. So I'm really picking up that this divine masculine is going through some karma, okay, right now. And I'm hearing he is receiving the same treatment that he gave the divine feminine. So he's going through a pretty rough state right now, okay. As I said, you know, you've possibly put him on block, have you know, detached somewhat, not giving your energy as you used to. So he's receiving one, less of your energy and care and attention, but also I'm hearing he's going through, you know, situations that he has put you in, i.e., you know, you not being there for him, i.e., he wasn't there for you. You know, you focusing on your own life now and other, you know, other stuff like friends and work, okay, whereas this divine masculine had done the same to you, kind of put you on a back burner, and now he feels the same, okay. So, you know, he's receiving karma for the way he treated you, and he's getting basically a dose of his own medicine, and change is imminent. This divine masculine realizes that, you know, things needing to shift. All right, so let's see how he's presenting himself, how you view divine masculine, Heavenly Father, archangels and spirit guides. How is this divine masculine showing himself to the divine feminine right now? How's the divine masculine showing himself to the divine feminine right now? One more shuffle. How's he showing himself to the divine feminine? So this is how you view him, okay? Wow, okay. So you view this divine masculine as a bully. It says highlights your tendency to intimidate others, helps you confront the inner fears that bully you. So yeah, you know, this divine masculine is really very clever at picking up your vulnerabilities and using it against you, okay? But now he is getting the same treatment elsewhere, okay? It also says conceals deep fears behind verbal and physical abuse. So yeah, this divine masculine was very in his masculine and ego. He's very in his masculine energy and very much in his ego, and very verbal and possibly physical abusive. If this is the case, I'd have to say it's not tolerated that anybody is physically or verbally abusive towards you, and it shows really lack of understanding of the divine masculine, because what I'm hearing is that, you know, it's learned behaviors, okay, that he hasn't looked at, all right, i.e. living in his ego, possibly growing up around members of family that were possibly quite bullyish and narcissistic. So, you know, it's conditioned traits, okay, that this divine masculine needs to look at, because you consider him to be a bully. He bullied you in your connection, all right? But he is receiving karma for being a bully towards the divine feminine. Okay, let's see what was going on in this connection, what advice Spirit has for the divine masculine. Spirit, what is the divine masculine needing to recognize or has recognized in this connection with the divine feminine? What can you tell us? One more shuffle. So he's ultimately facing karma. You know, he, displayed bully tendencies, lots of rows. So, you've had past lives with this divine masculine. We unite with our loved ones over and over again through many different lives. So, you've had past lives together. This is a divine connection. What else, Spirit, does the divine masculine need to know or recognize in this connection? So he recognizes that. He also is starting to recognize that he needed to respect this connection, okay? There was lack of respect due to, this divine masculine's, bullyish behavior. He was verbally abusive. He was possibly physically abusive. That is complete lack of respect, okay? Boundaries were broken, but he is facing karma for that. What goes around comes round. I'm hearing he's now in a, similar situation. What else does he recognize? What else does this divine masculine needs to recognize regarding the divine feminine? What else? Thank you. Labyrinth. Even when you feel lost, there is always a way through the labyrinth. So yeah, this divine masculine felt lost, okay? Like he couldn't find his way, all right? He didn't understand how to find his way through obstacles, okay? Like in a maze, you know, you have to find your way out. And there were so many obstacles he felt. Also, you know, find his way out of, you know, past behaviors, learned behaviors with this bully card, okay? So because he couldn't find his way out, you know, that brought out the lack of respect. It brought out his negative attributes, okay? Because, you know, he was triggered. He was triggered by, you know, the feelings that he had, okay? And was really trying to find his way around his own emotions, all right? And you know, he couldn't. He was lost. He didn't understand the connection, what I'm hearing. One more, thank you. But he admires you, okay? He really does admire your strength, okay? And your ability to overcome challenges, all right? And it says it's time to think of everything that you admire in your partner. And yeah, I mean, I'm really picking up the 6 of Cups energy here as well, where, you know, he's really, you know, nostalgic and thinking about all the, you know, nice moments and, you know, your attributes, you know, your hair and your smile and times that you spent together. So, you know, and he's feeling lost because he's now facing karma. He realizes he was a bully. He realized that he didn't respect the connection. And he also realizes that, you know, it's a very strong connection and you've spent, you know, past lives together. You're, you know, past life soulmates. Okay, let's see what he may be hiding from you. Spirit, what is this divine masculine hiding from the divine feminine? What's this divine masculine hiding from the divine feminine? And what can you tell us that we need to know? Witchcraft. So I'm really picking up that he's exhausted. Study. Stability and balance. Oh, there you go, lurking. As I said, I really did feel like he was watching you on social media, you know, driving past your home. With this witchcraft card, okay, I'm really picking up that this divine masculine is deep in meditation, okay, deep in thought about you, all right, and really trying to manifest you back through telepathy, okay, trying to connect with you on a 5D level. You know, you may be dreaming about this divine masculine or picking up his energy around you because he's really trying to manifest you back, okay? He also is ultra exhausted right now, and I'm really picking up that it's got to do with some form of karma that he is receiving. This divine masculine could possibly be studying. I'm hearing law, all right, or doctoring. but I'm also picking up that he could ultimately be watching you, because studying is obviously observing, watching. Okay, so I'm really picking up that I feel that he is watching you, okay, and studying what you are doing. But you know, I'm two messages. One, this divine masculine could be studying, or you know, to further his career, but I'm really strongly picking up that he's actually studying you and watching you. And yeah, you know, he's lacking financial stability right now, okay? That's another thing that you may or may not be aware of. And, you know, he's trying to gain balance in his life, okay? So I'm hearing that, you know, part of his karma is to struggle, okay, to have challenges, all right, for him to wake up in for certain lessons, all right, and it's actually hit him through his finances. And you know, he's possibly really exhausted through having to work very, very hard, all right. Let's see with the tarot. Let's ask a few questions. Let's find out what this witchcraft is all about. Why he's so exhausted. What's this divine masculine studying? Why was he being such a bully? And what karma is he facing? One more shuffle. Let me just move these up a bit. Okay, that's better. He's getting so old. Getting a bit difficult to shuffle, but I do really, really like these cards. Right, one more shuffle. He may be feeling a bit stuck right now because the card's feeling quite rather stuck and in a jam. You know, yeah, he's waiting for some opportunity with the Three of Wands. You know, he's feeling stuck and quite blocked right now. So I said possibly you have blocked this divine masculine, but you know, he's in the King of Swords energy, trying to be strategic with his finances, and possibly trying to further his career right now, and gain more knowledge and clarity, but also you know, picking up that, you know, he's really ultimately overviewing you, also divine feminine. Let's see, Spirit, what's this witchcraft about regarding the divine masculine and the divine feminine? What's this witchcraft? What can you tell us about this witchcraft? What's this manifestation? Spell work? What's the divine masculine trying to manifest? What's it? Thank you. He's trying to manifest some ending of a cycle, okay? Could be dealing with any of the fixed signs: Taurus, Leo, Aquarius or Scorpio. Why is the divine masculine trying to manifest an ending? Why is he trying to manifest an ending? Why is he trying to manifest an ending? What's this ending? Ace of Swords. He's deeply trying to manifest an ending because of some truth and clarity that he's gained through conflict. I'm really picking up that this is third-party entities, i.e. family, friends, work colleagues, lover. One one more please on this manifesting. Why is the divine masculine manifesting an ending? What was this truth? What's the truth in this ending he's trying to manifest? What's this ending he's trying to manifest? I'm really picking up he's trying to, manifest some ending because he's going through some karma. What's his truth? What's this Ace of Swords? What's this Ace of Swords? What's he found? Thank you. He's trying to manifest an ending, okay, deep in his thought, all right, about an ending of a cycle. Because some truth that he ultimately wants to be happy. Now, this is a Leo card also, all right? So, you know, the divine masculine could be a Leo, the divine feminine could be a Leo. But I'm also hearing that he's ending a cycle because he found out some form of witchcraft was being used, okay, with the Ace of Swords. And he's cutting this cycle off so he can ultimately be happy, because right next to it you have exhausted. You know, I'm really hearing that the divine masculine feels that witchcraft has been used against him, okay, and that's why he feels so exhausted. You know, and he's really trying to, you know, balance himself out with the Temperance. Could be a Sagittarius. Why is the divine masculine so exhausted? What can you tell us about this exhaustion and the divine masculine? What's this exhaustion? Queen of Pentacles. Now, the Queen of Pentacles is Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, okay? But typically a motherly nature, somebody very grounded, somebody very stable. So let's just clarify one more card on the Queen of Pentacles with this exhausted. Tell me about this Queen of Pentacles, Spirit. One more on the Queen of Pentacles and this exhausted card. So, you know, the divine masculine could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, and is, you know, exhausted, trying to become very, you know, stable and grounded. Three of Swords. I'm really picking up, okay, that this divine masculine is exhausted because possibly a Queen of Pentacles broke his heart, okay? Look, Seven of Swords and the Three of Swords, okay? This is a third party entity. Like I said earlier, I felt that, you know, there were third parties, all right, and that he was facing karma. This divine masculine feels that this Queen of Pentacles, okay, possibly, I'm hearing a wife, all right, okay, the Queen of Pentacles is generally depicted as a wife. I'm hearing that this divine masculine feels very exhausted and run down because he feels that the truth is that this Queen of Pentacles has been using witchcraft against him, okay? He's came to that truth and he's trying to end this cycle, okay, because he wants ultimate to be happy, all right? He's exhausted, okay, because this Queen of Pentacles has ultimately betrayed this divine masculine, okay, with really sneaky, manipulative behavior, okay? I'm hearing cheating, stealing, lying, okay? I'm hearing whoring around. But what goes round comes round, okay? And now the divine masculine is absolutely exhausted, okay? He's exhausted. He's realizing that he had a past life connection with you. He's realizing that he should have respected your connection, okay? He's now feeling very lost in a labyrinth, in a maze that he can't get out of, okay? Due to some form of witchcraft, okay? I'm hearing some, like, you know, literally a spell to keep this divine masculine absolutely tied down and exhausted, all right? And he's heartbroken. He's heartbroken because he's come to some clarity, okay? He's come to clarity that this wife or very nurturing person that he you know, decided to be with is exhausting him, okay, because of witchcraft, and he's found that out, and he wants to end that cycle. He wants to be happy, but he's heartbroken because of sneaking, lying, manipulation, and deceiving, okay, and cheating. And he's found it all out, and now he just wants to end that cycle. He wants to be happy. Wow. He's facing his karma. But, you know, he's focusing in on his work, okay? You know, possibly, you know, studying law, doctoring, or just really, you know, whatever career that this divine masculine has, really trying to, you know, just get his head down and focus on it and, you know, gain some stability back with the 8 of Pentacles here and gain balance, all right? Because he's exhausted, he's out of balance. This Queen of Pentacles has broke his heart, you know, with the same that he done to you, basically. And he's come to a realization about that. He's got clarity about it. He wants to end that cycle and move forward. He wants to be happy. What's this divine masculine studying? I'm really picking up that he's watching you, okay, with this, and he wants to come in with some, you know, quick, abrupt truth, all right? Really quickly. The Knight of Swords is the fastest moving knight, okay? And, you know, it looks like he's charging towards you really quickly, okay, with his sword of truth up to say, you know, I know now, I know what's happened, okay? He's watching you. Tell us about the Knight of Swords. Tell us about this Knight of Swords. Tell us about this Knight of Swords. One more on the Knight of Swords. One more on the Knight of Swords. Yeah, look. He's been enlightened. He wants to come in with some truth, okay? He's been watching you. What I'm hearing is he's waiting for the right time, right moment to come rushing in with his new perspective on what's happened, okay? He wants to enlighten you, okay, to what's happening to him, okay? He wants to enlighten you that he's also now being bullied, and that, you know, he's, oh crumbs, now that, you know, he's ultimately facing his karma also, okay? He wants to express to you, you know, that this Queen of Pentacles, okay, has been, you know, using some form of manipulation, all right, to, you know, keep him stuck and exhausted, okay, but he wants to end that cycle, and he's found out the truth, okay, and ultimately he just wants to be happy. Wow. What's his stability? Why is he lacking stability? Because of some karma, okay? Now, judgment can also be about second chances, But I'm really hearing that, you know, he's lacking stability because some form of judgment. Yeah, look, he's lacking stability. His part of his karma is to face lacking stability, okay? And he's ultimately trying to balance himself out, all right? He's really trying to balance himself out. He wants to rush in, okay? I'm hearing he really regrets, one as well, being sneaky towards you, okay? Because he's realizing what goes round comes round. He realized that, you know, you were nurturing and kind. You were in the Queen of Pentacles energy, okay? I don't believe this is you. I'm just saying that you were nurturing, okay? You know, and he's realizing that you were very caring, all right? And he broke your heart because he was a cheater, liar, thief, okay? And what goes around comes around. He's getting exactly the same thing, all right? He's now with a Queen of Pentacles that has broke his heart and done exactly the same crap to him. Lied, stole, cheated, okay? And he's been watching you in the distance, and now he wants to rush in quickly because he's been enlightened. He's been enlightened. He realizes part of his karma is also to lack stability. I'm hearing as well this Queen of Pentacles, okay, may be possibly stealing some of his money, and that's part of his karma, and he's desperately trying to balance himself out. He wishes he'd respected you. He's now admiring you, okay, admiring, you know, all the nice things that you ever did for this divine masculine, and he's in regret. Yeah, look, he's having a major tower moment. Oh, wow. What's his balance? What's his balance? What's his balance about regarding the divine masculine? What's his balance about regarding the divine masculine? Yeah, look, he's trying to balance his investments out, okay? Because he's lacking stability. That's part of his karma. Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles. You know, the divine decided to teach this masculine lessons, okay, through his stability to make him grow, okay? He stripped him of, you know, he stripped him of money because this is what the divine masculine felt was important. He felt that this Queen of Pentacles, okay, was going to give him stability, okay? But instead, this Queen of Pentacles broke his heart, lied, stole, and cheated, just the way he did to you, was a bully, okay? And that was his judgment from the divine. To go with somebody he thought, was stable, but instead get his heart broken, have the same shit happen to him, okay, with what goes round comes round, and have his money taken away, his stability taken away. And now he's trying to balance out his investments because it's all gone down the pan. He now sees you, Divine Feminine, as abundant and focusing in on yourself, okay? You could have possibly blocked him out. And that's basically, you know, karma. And here he is, trying to balance out his investments because he's lacking. And you're in a Nine of Pentacles energy. What else? Tell us about this Seven of Pentacles. Because look, yes, He's juggling money now. He's having to juggle money backwards and forwards, trying to balance his money out. You know, he's been hit by the universe and the divine in his pocket. Okay, he's been hit by this karmic Queen of Pentacles who's literally stabbed him in the back, left him exhausted, okay? All right, and now he's trying to literally balance himself out. And what I'm hearing is he wished he'd just been fair. Wow. And look, yeah, he wished he'd just been fair. And now he's trying to, you know, stand his ground, all right, guard himself. And he just wants to take a leap of faith, a new journey. Wow. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see what might be going on for him right now. What's going on for this divine masculine spirit? What's going on for this divine masculine? So lots of changes, okay? Number 5 is going through changes. Could be maturer than you, divine feminine. What else? So he's possibly maturer, older than you. What else is going on? So he's going through changes. Look, he's losing money, okay? Look at that, he's been hit. He's been hit in his pocket, in his financial stability for effing you over, okay? And now he's losing money. This Queen of Pentacles, okay, I'm hearing is, you know, keeping a hold of his money. And she stabbed him in the back. What else? What else is going on? Losing money, what else? He wants to come in, okay, and possibly give you a gift, all right? But 1 and 7 reduced to 8. I'm also hearing, all right, that you were a gift to this divine masculine, and now he's receiving his karma for for not seeing you as a gift, all right? 8 is all about, can be about karma, and he's receiving karma because you were a gift, all right? I'm also hearing that he's saving money to come and give you a gift because he's lost so much money. So you may get a gift from this divine masculine when you reconnect. What else is going on? What else is going on? What else is going on? Yeah, look. 3 and 2 is 5. He's in despair, okay? And it also says not hiring. So it's a great big possibility that this divine masculine has lost his job. He's lacking stability. You know, he's trying to save every penny that he can possibly save. But that was his judgment, all right? You know, he's trying to balance out his investments here. Okay, he's juggling resources, all right? You know, he's going around trying to find a job. But this is all because he was a bully. This is all because he needed to get his karma for being a liar, a cheater, and a thief, okay? And that was his karma, all right? You know, he basically ended up with somebody that was using some form of manipulation, okay? Witchcraft doesn't literally have to be like candle magic, mirror magic, or, you know, voodoo or anything. It can literally be constant thoughts, okay, or manipulation, okay? So, you know, he realized that this Queen of Pentacles was manipulating him, okay, using some form of manipulation and magic, okay. He found that out. He wants to end the cycle. He wants to come in and tell you the truth about it, because, you know, he's been, you know, he's had the realization, okay. He's been watching the karmic. He's been watching you. He wants to rush in and tell you, okay, that he's been losing money, and he realizes that that is his karma that he's facing for, you know, being a bully to you. He's in despair. He's lost his job. He's having to really balance out his, you know, his money because he's lacking so much. He's trying to, you know, save here to come in and, you know, give you a gift. And this is another reason why he may be holding back as well, okay, from reconnecting with you right now. And yeah, he's just facing karma. He's facing karma for, you know, breaking your heart, for being, you know, for being deceitful to you. He's getting the same in return, okay? And he's exhausted. He's absolutely exhausted because he's having to work so hard. Yeah, look, occupation. He's been hit in his pocket. This Queen of Pentacles, who showed herself to be so secure, okay, so stable, that he went towards, is not, okay? She is a liar, a cheat, and is breaking his heart. She's left him exhausted. She's using some form of witchcraft to leave his money lacking, to leave his emotional and physical state lacking, okay, feeling that he can't move forward. But he wants to end this cycle, okay, because he's found out the truth, he's been enlightened to it, and he ultimately wants to be happy. He's become crystal clear on his happiness. I just want to see what his happiness is. Spirit, what's the sun here? Yeah, the truth. He wants to be happy. He's become clear. What's his heartbreak? The Empress. He's heartbroken about you, Divine Feminine, okay? That he went with this Queen of Pentacles. Wow. And look, yeah, working hard. He's been really hit in his stability here. That is part of his karma. What was it? Tell us about the Seven of Swords. What's this Seven of Swords? Yeah, look, somebody was stealing his money. Oh my God. What was this judgment? What was this judgment? What was this judgment? What was this judgment? What can you tell us about this judgment? What can you tell us about this judgment? What can you tell us about this judgment? Anything? What can you tell us about this judgment? I think it is basically that is his karma, that he is literally, you know, in despair about, you know, he's lost a job, he's lost finances, you know, and he's now starting to realize that, you know, if he hadn't have been such a bully, okay, his karma wouldn't have come around and got him, okay, but, you know, the divine made that ultimate judgment, all right? And now look, again, look, he's trying to stand his ground. Let's see what his, let's see what his fear may be. Perchance to dream. 2 and 8 is 10. So he's really feeling like his dreams are going to just diminish and end, okay? That he's, you know, never going to find work again. That, you know, that he's, you know, lost everything. He's really feeling like, yeah, that, you know, the end to all of his dreams is coming, okay? The end to his abundance, okay? You know, and he's feeling, you know, really ashamed of himself with the downcast pride. Okay, Let's see what the divine would like him to know with the divine energy oracle. What would the divine like the divine masculine to know? What advice does the divine have? He needs to say no about something, okay? And he needs to love himself. So I really do feel that he needs to kind of balance himself out, all right, and say no to any kind of unstable situation, okay? One more. He needs to love himself. What else? Anything else? I'm also hearing that you need to say no to him, okay, and love yourself if, you know, he continues to be a bully. Yeah, because look, he needs to raise, it says raise your vibration. I'm really picking up that, you know, if this divine masculine is still going to continue to be a bully, all right, that you actually ultimately, divine feminine, need to say no to the divine masculine and love yourself, okay, and raise your vibration, because ultimately, you know, saying no to the divine masculine's negative behavior will make the divine masculine raise his vibration and also ultimately love himself, because, you know, the divine masculine will follow your lead. Okay, we'll get one more advice card from the angels, and then we will close the read. What would the angels like to say to the divine masculine regarding the divine feminine? What would the angels like to say? Well, success, okay? So, you know, if this divine masculine says no to negative behaviors, okay, if he raises his vibration and if he learns to love himself, that, you know, he will get success. What else? But he, you know, he has to drop his bullyish ways and negative attributes before, you know, he will get his success, because he's in the middle of reaping karma. There's something better. So yeah, you know, he needs to, you know, close some cycles, you know, realize some truths, okay? And you know, because he's got the Ace of Swords here twice, he's, you know, getting ultimate clarity about what's going to make him happy, okay? And, you know, he needs to realize that there's, you know, something better out there, okay? He's lacking right now. He's going through some severe karma. We'll take one more and then we'll close the read. It's a pretty long reading. You're ready. So yeah, he's really ultimately ready to take a leap of faith, and, you know, he needs to trust his clarity, okay? Trust the clarity that he's been given by the divine here, okay, to, you know, move forwards to his happiness. Okay, well, I really do hope that helped. If it did, please like, subscribe, share, comment. Take care. God bless. Bye.